Okay, so what's up, everybody? I am here again, and here we are on season 4, episode 3. This episode is called I Wasn't Invited. I wasn't invited. So that puts me in the mind of Kesey, and then they got the thumbnail, so Kesey not being invited. So I think that's going to be a thing in this episode, which it really shouldn't be a thing. And what's his name? DeAndre needs to grow the fuck up. He needs to grow the fuck up. Fight me. But here we go. About to get started. I'm about to hit play. And here we go.
It hurt my heart for you to think that I would purposely not show up to your event. Let's just be better from now on, and I'm trying to be better. Hey, what's up, guys? It is me, George. Listen, I've decided to move to Atlanta. I'm going back to Dallas for Mike's event, the Carpet event. So I'll be back in Dallas in a couple of weeks. Mike is good friends with George. I thought y'all were supposed to be like good friends or something.
I just thought of something. When T. Lee and George was going back and forth, I love George and I don't want nothing to happen to George at all. But where was your man at, T. Lee? Where was your man at? Why are you doing all this back and forth? Where was your man at? Didn't he come? Where he at? He in the building having drinks? Were you outside word tussling? Where your man at?
But I like you, you're handsome. Maybe you were pushing up on him and he kind of like is talking to Dior in a sense. I don't give a fuck about either one of them. If they put their income together, they might be able to afford one bedroom. What? Hey.
I just caught that. Was DeAndre talking about Dior and Kesey? I don't like that.
Bitch, a little patty, 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 bitch, a little patty. Killing them from Dallas to Georgia, we eating them. One thing. But if I really honestly want to get to know everybody in the group, I can't be like that. So I'm okay with him coming. He just better not show his ass.
You don't have to be okay with him coming, and you the one showing your ass.
Think he's coming. Period. Now I asked Jet to rap for me a while back, and he told me that he don't rap for free. And then he asked me to style him for free. But that's besides the point. I think Jet is a. There you have Miss Fashion, Sean, with the looks and the boots, and the girls in the street say she's not a fashion blogger. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck a fashion blogger.
Because Sean, baby, I don't see no fashions, baby. I do not. That makes me think. Like, is you just making some shit up that you do? Like, cause girl, I don't see the fashions at all, and I think that's why you get so offended by Jet Jeff, is because he actually said, he called it out. You don't look like no fashion blogger. I don't see no fashions. I'm being real. I like seeing Jet Jeff looks more than yours. We gotta fix that, boo. We gotta fix that.
If I'm basing him off of his garbage can look at Robert's party, it's not a good start.
It was giving brown paper bag. Am I lying? It was giving about to go put a motor in a car.
Realize that you're not that girl or boy, and then we can come back and,
Hold on. If I'm not tripping, let me know if I'm tripping, right? I need to close this window because I'm going to be doing this all night. Isn't Dior the one who said that you were the fan? I might be wrong. And if that is the case, why are you so mad at Kesey? I may be wrong, though. I might be wrong. Can't be right about everything.
You caught him off guard at that party when you was sitting on his lap. No, I didn't. Did you feel anything? He got it. No. So come, wear your green, sit down, be quiet. We gonna have fun. Green is the color of envy anyway. It'll be all right. Who wise?
Your intentions are so bad.
Simple. Give me these decorations and then let's see what's next. Okay? I'm having on a drink or something. I wanna see you bring the heat. A fashion blogger would then come in and interview their stylist or designer and ask them about these pieces. That is a fashion blogger. Like blogger, and that's why I wanted more details.
Okay, so Keyshawn just explained that, and I just learned something myself. Okay, so I might have came for you a little bit too. So my bad. I understand what you do now, because at first when I hear fashion blogger, I'm thinking you're talking about fashions. I'm honestly that like I apologize, but honestly, if you're a fashion blogger, I still think that when I would see you, you would still be bringing fashions. Catch my drift? No.
Little do a lot of folks know, me and my mom was homeless before like a month before I started doing shit like this. So we're going out to listen. You was putting good things together for your age, and you can still do better now. Like I tell you all the time. But listen, for what you doing now, you're doing amazing. Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you for that. You actually said something. He said some shit, didn't he? He said some shit. You're not growing up. I see you, and I see what you. I'm looking way better than your youngest son, so I'm doing really good. Hey. Wait, the shit. Hold on now. What did I tell you about that? I'm Charlie. Okay, well, I thought you had looked at the menu already. Look at this menu, girl. No, Hammer, I just want a Caesar salad.
So I want to talk about that scene. Okay, so with Astro, I kind of, it's so funny because, how they say you're not supposed to judge nobody. I don't think I was judging him. I was going off of what I was seeing, but sometimes that's not even what the fuck it is. People have been, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, people have been through stuff, and you never know what a person done been through. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I would have never thought he was homeless, and I'm over here talking about his outfits. So I apologize for that. I do apologize for the Astro. Like, I had no idea, and I'm glad that you're good now. But like, I don't know what it I don't know what it feels like to be in a hotel. You probably stronger than me, way stronger than me. You done been through shit. I'm 35. Well, I'll be 36 in 5 days. But you done been through stuff I couldn't imagine. I never been through it and couldn't imagine going through it. So I just want to say kudos to you for surviving, and because you could have gave up a long time ago. Hell, you could have been out doing all kinds of crazy shit, but you here. So I just want to say, like, my bad, and congratulations on you, like, finding your way out of all that stuff. And it was kind of good to see you and your mom and your brother talking, because some people don't have their moms and stuff like that. Some people don't have like siblings that like me. I have siblings, but we don't really fuck with each other because I don't have time for I don't have time for certain shit. So, but I just want to say that was a good scene. That was a really good scene. That was good.
So, Sean comes in with a notepad and a pen. Okay. For who? For Jeff. Yeah, so what happened was, the purpose of him bringing that was because Jeff said when he is driving around, he likes to recite his music. Yeah. And so Sean was like, that's not safe. That's, how you driving and write music. Yeah. So he brought a tablet for
the same way y'all hoes be texting and driving. Y'all better leave him alone. Y'all, these motherfuckers is petty. The same way y'all be texting and driving is how he do it. Hold up. Teedley. I'm calling him Teedley. Said he got a man that fights. So he got a man at home. But that man that was at home was also at that last little red carpet event. And he was nowhere to be found when George and Teedley got into it. That's one. He just said, I got a man that fights. Do y'all remember he just had like a little meetup with old dude, Lundy? And Lundy was like, ain't nobody gonna touch you while I'm there. So what man you talking about, girl? You think you're slick. What man you talking about?
If you got a man, baby, you should let me know. Got a couple dudes paying bills on the low. Cash and checks, a whole lot of zeros. After that, he taking me to Polo. Side the lump, I'm about to put it on you. Bite it like a stallion, throw 100,000 all up on my nuts, so it's nickname Alvin. Go to Grand Lux or the shrimp with the salmon. Got him unhushed when I come through styling. Headed to the top, underground, too crowded. Bitches wouldn't even have a storyline without me. What a boo. So we recently, recording our song with Kesey and Astro. I invited them to hop on this song with me. I've always been a big person on collabing with different LGBT artists and coming together as one sound. So I invited them to feature on this song, and I want to see what they got. Let's see what kind of bars we have. You got a nigga, but Nike, yo, I still might consider. I'm a bad little nigga, nice body, go figure. And when you say you getting money, I assume you gon' spend it. It be the niggas I don't know that's keeping me in they mentions. You a hater, I can add you to the stash though. Love cool, but I think I like the cash more. Niggas leave, I be grateful that my bag's on. And I'm too player to be mad over sad hoes. I've been popping tags, slamming car doors, ass on the Audi, and he dashing down on all fours. I think he a goofy, I ain't fucking with them dog whores. Fake a fucker checking, flip it backy with my boss hoes. Dashing out the door to my Uber when they lift ho. I don't fuck with roaches, I just smoke them like a clip ho. Saucy like some queso when I gotta get the chip ho. Yeah, they carry tissue cause they know that I'm the shit ho. So my favorite part about the song is the ad-libs. Like, ad-libs, like, do you wanna boo? So yeah, me and Queasy and Jet had some little distance in their verse. I noticed.
That was good.
I just hope that
Dior was the one who made the comment that he was a fan. I was just,
He taking it out on you.
Because
Kesey, that baby wanted you really bad, and you know, rejection hurt like a motherfucker. But then people egos make it like, you probably hurt his feelings, which so he's doing too much. But you know, I'm not trying to knock the Atlanta girls, but what I have noticed in Atlanta is they move really fast and they're very aggressive. Not all of them, but they are very aggressive. You know, so when you know, we Southern Bells down here. Okay, we Southern Bells. You'll have to take me at son. Okay. So when you shut him down, he taking it out on you instead of Dior because he know. Well, I think you would whoop. I don't know why he's not taking it out on Dior. There's something up with that. You're not the one who even said the shit. Dior said it. So why you got all this energy for me? That'll make me mad. That's why I be by myself.
oh, my basket is mine, so I am bringing a butt plug. Not a butt plug. The butt plug somebody can use. So, are you in Dior? Yeah,
we ain't get yours. We real cool.
Okay,
We're
keeping it that way.
Yeah, we real cool. You gonna mess
Real
with my
cool.
foot. I've already said we didn't talk.
That means anybody who don't know what we real cool. We real cool. If you don't know what that means they fucking. They fucking. And they like each other, but they ain't serious yet. They're getting to know each other right now. They ain't ready to put no labels on it right now. But they probably are more than likely fucking.
So y'all be going back and forth because I heard you done took him a notepad and a pen.
Because he said that he be driving around, you know, the city, texting his lyrics for his songs. And, you know, I just wanted to be a cautious friend. And instead of texting and driving, it's illegal. So I just really want.
So what makes more sense, me texting or driving, or reaching the back seat for this notepad, then having to find a pen, and then writing this stuff down while I'm driving? You trying to kill me, bitch. I use my phone. You trying to kill me, bitch. You trying to kill me, you bitch.
Don't that mohawk look like Rihanna back in 2008?
Absolutely not.
Or at least I'm just excited to see what everybody brings, and hopefully everybody wore the color that they was given.
Well, we see on the bus, so he'll be here in about 10 minutes.
Why are you so acting?
Bitch, the bus? What, girl? What the fuck is going on with the girls?
Crazy.
What in the heck?
That's how you do it.
Now, that was not your color.
It is my color.
Why would you bring all this stuff?
That's how you do it.
To the back, child. This is too much.
That's how you fucking do it.
This is cooler.
Dare somebody
So
to
I'm
say
here at the
something.
color party at Trey.
Say something.
Of course, I come in my red with my big old ice chest full of, I have liquor, I have chips, gushers, everything that has the color red in it. I'm sure I had it in there.
You should have bought them red boxing gloves. Just saying.
It's a disrespect for me. It's just a disrespect for me.
Okay.
If you're told to wear, this is not your salon or somebody else's salon that you rent out and say it's yours. This is my event. Follow the rules or you can get out. But I did see he had this big ass bag.
But why are you saying that here? Why not say that right now? Say it right now. See, people know when to say shit. And I feel like people know not to try Dior either. I think that's why he coming at Keith so hard, because he already know. Don't try Dior, because he'll pop your ass if it gets too ride it. He'll pop your ass. Why you saying all this shit now? Why didn't you say this shit when you saw him? When he walked up with his chest?
Casey is actually coming. He said he was gonna come. He's Dior's +1. And the rest of the people should be arriving right today.
Hold on 1 second. I got a +1 too. Hold on.
Wait, you have a +1?
Yeah.
Oh, see, he's about to be really messy because you remember he said that he said that he knows somebody from Atlanta that Dior know, but Dior don't know. So this is like a side swoop on Dior, but I'm pretty sure Dior can handle the motherfucking shit because Dior don't give a fuck, bitch.
What is DeAndre doing? My +1. I told this man nobody to come to this party but we on the guest list.
This is my other best friend, Marzel. He was the only person that was supposed to wear red.
When DeAndre, bro, I was so elated. I was so happy to see him because I haven't seen him in a long time. We're really good friends, so it was a good thing that he came. DeAndre.
Okay, so you said that you and this light skinned dude is really good friends, but then he friends with Dre, and then Dre done invited him trying to swoop you. So be careful because this dude, whoever this light skinned dude, and Dre done talked, you can best believe that, and ain't no telling what the fuck was said. So let's calm down and see what the vibe is like.
How y'all need each other?
I say y'all stop talking.
Clearly.
I mean, you know what? I don't want to be a fan.
I thought we couldn't bring +1.
Bitch, it's my party.
It's like, where is all the smoke?
Dre has a lot of energy. Too much energy. You have too much fucking energy for all the wrong reasons. Ooh, you ain't tired? That shit is draining.
It's giving, like, I was used as a pawn. Like, what do I do? I'm looking with my head on the water like...
Bitch, you shut the fuck up. That's what the fuck you do. You shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business, bitch, and sip your motherfucking drink. Dad bought a whole bunch of drink in his cooler. You worry about that cooler. That's all I need you to do for the whole night. You worry about that cooler, bitch. You stay out the shit. Don't worry about shit. And you peep shit. Cooler.
So I'm dressed for success. I got on my brown, got on my slides, I got on my trunks, I got my charcuterie board ready and all nice. I'm hoping that everybody gets along because I just don't want to be in the middle of no mess.
Sorry, Lundy, but you walked in on some shit. It's too late. It's gonna be some mess, baby. Go ahead and get your cutler board. Whatever the fuck that board is called. Pick that hoe up and reverse it. Take your ass home. Because it's already starting up. Just bullshit's already starting up.
One thing I don't do is fake. I broke ass niggas. I'm one person up here.
Who is fake and who broke?
Ask the question, see me.
I let it go for so long.
Leave him alone.
Like,
I'm gonna let you go.
why did you invite the kids?
But still, yeah, if he on anybody, I would still would have been here. It's my child. I got a quick question.
Okay.
I might
Stop
not
playing with
be
him.
playing tricks. What did you just say? Who? You say you let what go for so long?
Well, you need to talk to Trey about Trey asking me the question.
Where the fuck did Drake come from? Ooh, this is the riddle. Astro done came in like a ninja, baby. You gotta get...
I guess. Hey, y'all. I guess.
He's not a guy because he's a fucking nobody. That's why he wasn't invited.
Who's a nobody?
Nobody.
You talking about, hold up. Okay, so this party isn't supposed to be giving all that, but the host is giving the most. Everybody else that's came in here and tried to chill, and DeAndre is doing the ultimate fucking most. Bitch, you are not in Atlanta no more. You need to calm down. You are so mad. Ooh. You do not take rejection well.
Not this man just said, Quincy is a nobody. Girl, that is tea. You was just trying to hunch on him, sis. How he a nobody?
I'm a nobody. He was on Instagram, I guess, scrolling through, looking at my pictures and shit, flirting, probably trying to beat your meat off of it or whatever. I don't know. But
City place. I knew he had a lot of energy, but he with all these shapes. I'm like, he raps and he's known here in Dallas. We don't know you. We don't know you.
They jumped him. They jumped him. Woo. Oh no, Astro, no, no, oh no.
What the hell? Insert little bleep mark. What the because see, I did not bring y'all here to fight. Going crazy in my clubhouse with all these Caucasian neighbors. That was fun. I love that. Take fucking five. Take five, y'all. All that hit, y'all need to cut that shit out for real. Cause my bitch hit me by mistake. I promise I'm everything broke. All I'm saying is y'all need to cut that shit out.
I told you to turn around.
So I'm trying to calm myself down because, you know, this was not what I wanted, especially not from Queasy.
I'm done with you.
I had no taking this further than what it had to be. But I felt like in that moment I was tried. So the type of person I am when I'm tried, I react. Not the best way to handle it. I know, I get it. I'm that bitch. No. Stop. Sit back. I understand. You just got here, so shut the fuck up, Drake, for real.
My shirt's ripped up. I'm scratched the fuck up. I'm out of breath. And I need some air. Like, I need some air. Like, I really dead ass needed some air. So I had to step outside. I had to make a phone call. I had to call my mama for one. You know, I'm always calling people who stayed up here with me so they can pull up.
Next time on Chasing Reality.
I was not expecting that. That was too fucking much. So how I feel about it is, Trey, if this is your house, bitch, don't you ever have a fucking party at your motherfucking house. That was a nice ass house. That's a nice ass house. So what if they didn't stop and they would have tore up all your goddamn shit, bitch? So I'd be mad for a long time at whoever started that shit. Fuck what somebody got on when you start putting your hands on people and shit like that, and then your intentions really was to do this in the first fucking place. You were ready at the jump. DeAndre was ready at the motherfucking jump. That's why he was starting shit with everybody. If you're coming here to have a good time, if somebody say something or do something, you not entertaining it because y'all are here to have a good time. But DeAndre was ready, and whoever he came with, the dude with the purple on, the big ass nigga, he was ready too, cause they jumped fucking Kesey. Y'all ain't got no motherfucking coof. This is not Atlanta. I'm really mad. I gotta go.